Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, as the case may be. We are here in Suzanne Summers' bathroom, and Suzanne is going to take a bath today. Suzanne, do you want to?
Okay, but I'm not dressed, so make sure nobody can see till I get in. Okay.
I only have the half bath.
Okay.
This half of the bath showing.
Okay, so I can get in here.
You can get in there.
Because I'm gonna take a bath, but I'm not gonna be naked for all of you. Just my daughter-in-law, which is our weird relationship.
Weird ass family. Put your mother-in-law in the bathtub.
Yeah, for all to see.
Yeah. Okay, back up a little.
Okay.
Okay, are you in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but as you guys know, we don't use any sodium lauryl.
No.
So we don't really have bubbles to cover you.
So what are you gonna do?
I came prepared.
She always does. Yep.
I brought rose petals.
I've always wanted to take a bath in rose petals. Well, actually, I did a long time ago. We did a picture of me with rose petals.
Yeah, in a summer size book.
And they're pink and white, the color of my house. Oh. Oh.
I wish I had like a nice silver bucket for these. The plastic container is.
I know, but we have silver buckets here, as you know.
That's true. Okay, I gotta cover up all your stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Okay, hold on. She's almost covered.
Yeah.
And then you can see Suzanne.
Well.
Okay, let me see.
Is this what we call work?
Okay, here we go. The
Oh.
reveal. Oh, good morning, Suzanne.
It's so hard to work. I work so hard. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, stay with us, everybody, because you never know what's going to happen on our Facebook Lives.
Stacy says, I, for one, appreciate your weird-ass family.
I know. You should see, we did a photo shoot yesterday.
Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, petals.
Oh,
Petal
okay.
coverage. There you go. Okay.
We did a photo shoot yesterday, and Caroline, who wears many hats in our company, she's president, but yesterday she was also the art director because she's so good at that. You should see the direction. Okay, pull your skirt up higher so that we can see your legs. Oh, your crotch is showing. Okay, but just stand to the right so that we can see everything but your crotch, and let's show more of your legs. I went, this is my son's wife. This is my daughter-in-law.
But it's been 25 years. We've been doing this a long time.
A long time,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is quite nice. I bet there's some therapeutic value to soaking with rose petals, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not. I mean, it's nice to have you in the bathtub, but it's
Uh-huh.
not the only reason you're in the tub today.
No.
We have a Bath and Body sale.
Yes.
And everything in our Bath and Body is 25% off.
Yes.
And we have free gifts because everyone loves a free gift. When you spend $50, you get the coconut oil body cleanser and the bath braid. So these two things.
And don't forget about the coconut oil. As you see here on my little table, I always
Would you like some?
I like some in here to get
Okay.
an additional aromatherapy. Yeah. Do you all love the coconut oil? Oh my, I'm so happy. Yeah.
Getting weirder by the minute.
Yeah, we get the fire going. You would think Gloria would come visit, but no, she's busy.
I'll see if I can find her.
Yeah, she'd just love a bath. Cats love baths,
Yeah.
as you know.
Gloria.
Yeah, I think she's asleep on my desk. She thought this was a writing day.
Ah.
Yeah. I finished my book. I told you about that. There are little moments when you write a book, and so I just pushed send and sent it off to the scientific advisory board that we work with of 26 doctors, professionals, and scientists. And they're so great. They've gone over every book I've ever written to make sure I don't say anything wrong or stupid or anything. Oh, there's Gloria. There's Gloria. Hi, Gloria.
It's time for a close-up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Gloria, you want to take a bath with Mom? That would be fun, huh, Gloria? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, Facebook.
Yeah. That's Gloria. She's shy.
Cats
but
and
she's
baths.
Really sweet. Shy but sweet.
So, tell us about your bath ritual, Suzanne.
Well, what I also have in here is Epsom salts because I never take a bath without them. That's something that Al and I like to do. What I like about Epsom salts, which you can just go buy yourself, it'd be much cheaper than if we made it for you, is all that magnesium. And
just checking the girls.
you're not seeing any boobs,
Okay.
are you?
Just checking. Okay.
Yeah. I'm done showing my boobs. I did it when one should. I was in my 20s.
Hey man, I saw your boobs like no other.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and my weird ass family. Caroline was there when I did my amazing stem cell breast regrowth with the help of Dr. Kotaro Yoshimura out of Japan, who taught Dr. Joel Aronowitz at Cedars-Sinai in Beverly Hills. And I've told you about this before, they take fat from your stomach, boo-hoo, and then they spin out take that fat, they spin the stem cells out of it, they discard the weak guys, they keep the strong ones, and then put the strong ones into that congealed fat, and then like with a turkey baster, they inject it into the breast that was taken from cancer. And I went home with 2 breasts again, and they're real, and they have full feeling, and they're mine, and there's nothing fake in there, no implant that could give me trouble down the road. And for a year, I felt like in that breast, like this, like electrical zippers, and that was the blood vessels growing. It's an amazing thing.
And she was asleep when all that happened.
I was asleep.
I was videotaping the whole thing.
And the guy we got to assist her to run the cameras, her husband, my son's dearest friend. And I remember you said to me at one point, he said, this is too much for me.
Yeah, I was able to disassociate, and I had a job to do, and I knew what I needed to do. It was a little weird to see them kind of rolling your body around while you were under.
Yeah, when you're under, they flop you around like you're a piece of meat on the butcher table.
Yeah, or like a car is in for a tune-up.
Yeah.
Like, roll her over.
Yeah, right.
Get the iodine.
Yeah.
You know, that was a little weird.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't have any trouble watching like surgery and things like that. I actually could have been a doctor. I'm not bothered by looking at bodies cut open, except many years ago, I had to have a D&C. Any of you ever had a D&C? I call it dusting and cleaning. And so I'm lying on the gurney outside the operating room, and I'm thinking, I'm lying here like I'm sick. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong. They're just going to go in and do this. So I sat up to like see what's going on. I looked in the operating room across the hall, and I don't know what it was, but there was a guy with his knee on the operating table with a huge saw back and forth and back and forth, and I went, whoa, they actually really do cut things off and that.
Yeah, it was not an episode of ER. It was.
And then last year when Alan had his hip, he didn't fall. He's very sensitive that I don't say he fell. He jumped off the wall, showing off for me 6 feet, and it went very badly. So after his surgery, I'm standing there and he's still rummy from all the anesthetic, and he couldn't feel his penis. He thought they made a mistake and cut off his penis.
Oh, dear.
I have never seen Alan panicked, ever. He's kind of cool all the time. But when he thought they cut off his penis, and I lifted the guy, said, it's there. Don't worry, it's there. It will work again.
Oh, wow. Hey, well, while you're there, I might as well give you some body wash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we have exfoliating body polish. This is the Acai exfoliating body polish, but I don't know that you want that in your bathtub. Yeah.
I use the body scrub, the Acai. It's fantastic. I use it in the shower.
Yes.
And what I like to do is get in the shower with the steam going, but I haven't turned the water on yet, and I put it on all the parts that I want to exfoliate, and then you like rub it like crazy.
It's this beautiful
green color. Then you rinse it off, and then your skin feels like heaven.
Yeah,
even
it's
if you
amazing.
don't have nice skin, it feels great.
So soft afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, so Alan loves acai. He calls that stuff too. So whenever he's in the shower, he always says, do you have any more of that stuff? And I want to give the why don't you plan ahead lecture, but I don't, because I'm not a nag, but I do have the,
Okay, so
can you not think of that before, because you use it every time?
for body wash today, would you like Cocoa Mango, the coconut oil body cleanser? This is your free gift today if you get a $50. If you spend $50,
oil.
you get this shower braid and this with any $50 purchase. And
Yeah.
everything is 25% off today. We do have a promo code today. It's BATH25.
What was that?
BATH25.
It helps
25%
when
off.
you use this to take off the little thingy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did that.
Yeah. Or
Um,
no way you do.
yes, we do ship to Canada. I'm sorry it's a little bit more, but we do ship to Canada.
Yeah. You'd think I'd be able to send it to you for no issue. There's like, you know what it is, Caroline? The thingy is stuck in the top.
That's why
I'm married to a Canadian, so you'd think I'd get a good deal for you to send it to Canada.
Well, we're trying to do a whole thing where we set up a warehouse in Canada. It's
Yeah.
complicated, but we're working on it.
yeah.
Why don't
I
you just
love
take it out of there
Canadians.
because I need to.
Okay. I love Canadians, that's why I married one. Oh, does that feel good? She worked me like a dog yesterday.
But I worked like a dog.
But she worked like a, she was more the dog yesterday.
But it's funny because our photographer said the younger the people on the team, the harder time they have working like dogs. So,
Really?
Yeah.
They haven't developed their work ethic yet.
Yeah. Well, not to stereotype because I have a couple of very hardworking millennials, and not all millennials don't know how to work hard. But maybe there's a small kernel of truth in the stereotype that, because it's like great, hump the equipment, walk up the path, get the lunch ready, get another shoot. You guys know I just need a lot of pictures. So if we have a photographer, I just need as many pictures as I can. You're gonna have so many new pictures of Suzanne. They're gorgeous.
By the way, this coconut oil body cleanser, it makes this Irish skin feel Italian.
Ah, what a compliment.
Yeah. Wow.
That's nice.
This is my most fun assignment so far. I'm happy.
Well, everyone's really enjoying this.
Why don't you all go fill your bathtubs? Get the coconut oil. That's so good.
It's great.
I really love it. And then you get this thing with it. Now, if I had somebody in the tub with me, I could have that person do my back.
Well, that's the purpose of that, is that you don't need a person. Look.
I know.
You can go behind your back. We just see the girls.
I know.
So.
I can't go behind my back because I'm not showing my boobs today.
But you don't need an Allen for that. You can do it on your own.
But I could, you do that. It's a little thing, but little things mean a lot, like the song says.
Fran Jewelry says you have the best legs in show business.
My legs are holding up. I'm so happy about that.
Phyllis said, I wish you could smell it.
Yeah, I wish you could smell it too. I always say, for we women who are aging, and aging well, as we all are, that only show what still looks good. So find your best parts and show them. Like, I have a couple of friends who are larger, and the advantage of being larger is your hands stay so beautiful, and the skin on your chest and shoulders stays so beautiful. So show your hands and show your shoulders and your chest skin, because if you get skinny, it gets kind of wrinkly,
You do get a little wrinkly if you get too drawn.
Yeah. It's actually better as you get older to have a little more weight, because if you get too thin, it gets a little bony looking, and we don't want to be bony, we want to be juicy. That's the subtitle of my book, How to Keep Your Juice. What's juice? Juice is energy, vitality, a zest for life, still wanting to be of it rather than out of it. It's all about the choices you make, that you can choose to be vital and a part of the scene. I'm finding that life is about chapters. Alan and I are in a new chapter now that we're loving. Who would have thought? When our parents were this age, they called it the golden years, but that sounds like sitting in rocking chairs and ending your life. These are
That's because we associate it that with the golden years. That's lovely.
yeah.
That's a lovely way to describe.
Yeah, but when you think about it, don't you think about two kind of really old people sitting in their rocking chair holding hands,
No,
waiting for
I
who's
don't-
going to go first?
No, I think about it as like, this is our time. Now we can do what we want. We have our own schedule.
Do you feel that you and Bruce are in golden years?
No, we're still working our asses off.
I'm really liking this phase. My other feeling is I love all the stuff we do, but nothing, I don't feel like, God, I make that happen. I don't feel that. It's like, well, if that works, great. If it doesn't work, great.
Hunter just asked if this is lesbian porno.
Lesbian porno.
Well, I have hand wash and hand lotion.
Yeah.
I don't know how erotic it is, but these are also on sale.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
see these in every corner of Suzanne's
if
bathroom
you go
and
over
kitchen.
my sink over here, what's there? This
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
This is what I use.
This is lemon
I
verbena.
walk my talk. I love our product. I love it. And I think I always want to have rose petals. Now, when we get out of the bath, yeah, cleaning the rose petals.
Hello.
Who's here?
And you're in my road.
Is this your road?
Yeah, Debbie Falloon gave me that road.
Oh,
There you go. Are you getting in?
why not?
Don't show.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
Why
yeah,
not?
yeah. Oh, this is okay. This is
Oh, jeez.
face
Okay.
Weird ass family getting
weird ass
weirder.
family.
So tell
Yeah.
me when I can get in.
You're clear.
Okay.
My eyes are shielded.
Don't look. It's not that weird ass.
Okay.
Who's the guy in the hooded sweatshirt that keeps walking by?
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh, it's
Oh.
getting a little
Oh.
crowded now.
Oh. Well, hello. Well, hello.
Hello.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get this two-shot. Hi,
I've
Al.
never, hi. I've never had a bath in rose petals before.
No, but this is. You know, there are not a lot of firsts for us. This is a first.
It is a first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhea says, caught Al scratching his balls. Gotta be the promo.
Is that via beard?
No, a woman named Rhea, one of
Oh.
our friends. Alan just said,
Well, we don't have
"How
Hank's
strange
hairy balls
is
to
this?"
talk about anymore, so
Yeah.
we'll talk about yours.
So I can't get the two of you in one shot, so
Oh.
I'm going to just do
Back
my
and
best. So
forth?
back and
I
I'm
told
backing
you.
up, I'm panning.
I told them the story about how you thought they cut your penis off
Oh,
in
yeah.
surgery.
Oh, yeah. That was not a good day.
I never, because you're Mr. I'm in control and don't worry about it.
No, but I was out of it.
You were out, no, you're completely, you just came out of surgery like minutes ago.
Yeah.
But one of the things that turns me on about him is that he'll shield me with his body. That turns me on. I like men being protectors. Call me old fashioned, I don't care. And
Well, what's cool is that he protects you and you protect yourself,
and I protect myself.
which is cool.
And but that's the moment. That's the only time I've ever seen fear.
Remember when the word protection?
Everyone thinks this is strange, by the way. They're loving it,
What's so strange?
but they do think it's strange.
Well, we do this not with the rose petals, but 2-3 times a week we take Epsom salt baths
Yep.
at night. We light the fire and we lie here. Boy, if you take Epsom salt, you go to sleep so great. And then when you put the coconut oil in the tub, the aromatherapy, oh my gosh.
In case you want to put a mask on, Al,
Oh.
I love
bringing you a
masks.
recovery mask.
Okay.
You're the mask
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
And also we have the body wash, which, when we first started making body wash, I questioned it. Like, do we need body wash? Then I started thinking, where do you wash when you take a bath or a shower? You wash your most private parts, right? So don't you want your most private parts to be washed with non-toxic, non-chemical stuff?
So Nelson, our friend Nelson Davis,
Uh-huh,
called like minutes before we started,
uh-huh.
and I picked up the phone and he said, "You're probably anxious to speak with a black man today, aren't you?" So I told him what we're doing. Nelson, if you're watching, say something.
Yeah. Hi, Nelson. I miss you, Nelson. This is Al. He'll do anything we tell him to do.
Anything, okay.
Yeah. For the team.
Okay.
Okay. So now you just put your head back and
Yeah.
yeah. So we have a way of when we take a bath together of arranging our feet that
Yeah,
we
you gotta
hold
have
one
that.
another up.
You do have to have that method.
Yeah, yeah. But one of the things I like about this bathtub is it's big enough for two, comfortably.
Or
But
three.
not,
better.
but not too big for one.
A lot of people have asked if I'm getting in. The answer is no.
No, it's not that. We're not that weird.
We're not that
No,
family. Yeah, we're
no.
not that family.
No, that's where I draw the line. No, Caroline, you can't get in. That's where I
But
draw
that would
the
be
line.
another first experience.
That would be
wouldn't it?
another first experience.
I think in Shakespearean times,
Uh-huh.
roses were poison.
I've never heard that, and I studied Shakespeare quite a bit.
I just made that up.
I'm going to go with Caroline on that. And then of
There
course
were
you know,
poison flowers though, and there were a lot of poison. It's a lot of people seem to die from a poison potion, like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
Well, they thought tomatoes were poison.
They did.
the
Yep.
Shakespeare people. I never studied Shakespeare.
Well, they're some of the greatest stories ever told.
I know. I have a lot of Shakespearean quotes that I love. Is it the unexamined life is not worth living?
He was a bit of a racist.
Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Oh,
You read The Merchant of Venice.
oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Caroline? I've not read it.
Yeah, I think he was reflective of the times.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. So what did Nelson want?
Just to talk.
I miss him. Did you invite him over?
No, I wouldn't invite him over.
Nelson, come over.
Gail thinks you guys should get an Emmy for this. we should
No one
start
else is doing it
the
today.
Facebook Live
Bath?
awards.
Yeah. Yeah, let's nominate ourselves in all categories. Look at his beautiful legs. You don't have to put your foot in my face. I love your legs.
You know what else is great? Is this coconut sea salt body scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, I know you don't like to use the acai body scrub, but this one, I don't know. It's
Is
a
that more
sea salt.
dissolving?
Well, yeah, because it's sea salt. Sea salt and coconut.
Yeah, that's probably okay. Let me have some.
What do you do with that thing?
That's for doing your back, or you could do my back, but I can't because then
Yeah.
it'll be more of a show than I want it
And
to
I'd
be.
rather do your front anyway.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There he goes. He never
Cover
misses.
now.
Never misses an opportunity. You want me to you have dry legs. Let me put this on. Give me one of your legs. Mm,
Can I rest my foot on
Do
top
not
of
lift up too
No.
much. Just
Yeah, that's better.
no, I'm not enjoying
Okay.
this. I'm not enjoying this.
Okay, okay.
And now let's see if I can touch your feet. This is where he goes nuts. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
For the first 20 years of our marriage, I couldn't even touch his feet. So this is big progress.
Oh, yeah.
But look at his beautiful feet.
sea
now-
salt and coconut oil in Suzanne's coconut sea salt scrub. It's very
Yeah.
exfoliating.
And it smells good. Smells good. Your feet smell good. Okay, now put that one in.
Okay, Mandy said, I'm currently watching this at work. If anyone sees my screen, it could cause some interesting gossip.
Or your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, just another day at the Hamels. Okay, are you putting your foot on my head again?
Candace said, I can't stop laughing. Al is so funny and cute.
You're so funny and cute. How's that on your
Oh,
toe?
that feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've reached a place in my life
And what is that, Al?
where
Okay, you put your
I'm
foot
still.
down.
You could tickle my feet and I'd laugh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you could do that.
Uh-huh.
But as long as you're just rubbing stuff on,
Uh-huh.
I can control it.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
just like making you crazy?
No, not at all. I actually
How
like
about
it.
if I go in between the toes?
Oh, now you're talking. Okay. Yeah, let's have some of those between the toes things. Woo!
Deborah said, "Thank God I work from home."
Okay, that was a new. We've never done that.
No, that's another first.
That's another first today.
Wow, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
okay. After you use that great scrub, you're gonna want some wash. So, do you want to hand
Yeah.
that to me?
Here, you can have the scrub. You can put your foot down now.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's the cat scratcher.
Okay.
You don't have a cat, but you gotta have a cat scratcher around
Or
on
else
the
they get your
floor.
furniture.
Otherwise, they scratch the furniture like my hot pink chairs in Malibu. Have you seen
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
they did to that?
And the
Okay,
cats
we have a
that-
choice, guys. We have the Cocoa Mango Body Wash.
Mm.
We have the Coconut Oil Body Cleanser. Now,
So great.
I want you to see something.
Yeah, that happens.
This happens with natural products sometimes if you leave them out for too long. They separate because Suzanne doesn't use gummy, gross
No.
fillers. Look what happens. It's very simple.
And
You
it goes
just
all over
yeah.
the floor when you do that.
You just go like that and it pulls back together. And that's really only if you keep the products for a long time. Mine never lasts that long, but she has so many that she rotates.
I order in 10s and 20s.
Okay, so would
from
you
the
like cocoa
warehouse.
mango or coconut oil
How
body
you
cleanser?
choose, cocoa mango or coconut oil?
Cocoa mango.
Mango.
Here you go.
Anything with
Here's
a
your
mango.
body
Yeah.
wash.
Okay. Give me a foot again.
And as you guys know, there's no sodium lauryl sulfate in these,
No.
so you don't get those massive chemical bubbles. You get, beautiful coconut cleansers that
Oh,
are
beautiful,
much better
Mary.
for your skin. They don't strip your skin.
That feels good.
Mm. And then you can do my legs.
I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Tracy
Really
said,
happy
"Al,
to.
is that a pedal?"
Okay, put that one down.
Okay.
Crystal is watching at work. She said, "I have to adjust the volume every time someone walks by my office."
Wow, that's good. I like that.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you don't really need as much as I'm using. You can make this last a long time. Okay, now put that leg down. Now you do my leg.
Okay.
You can even sit up
Okay.
if you can.
I can sit up.
Why do I want to sing Sweet Leilani?
Brian loves this coconut oil body wash.
Me too. It's so nice. Okay, there's no table. You
Okay.
just found that out, didn't you?
What?
You want to put it on a table that didn't exist.
I did.
Because we moved the table over
Table's
here.
over here.
Yeah. That feels good.
Oh, do you want me?
I
Global
between the
Freeze
toes?
thinks it's amazing how flexible you are.
Look, I have the longest toes. When I
Yeah.
was growing up, I wore socks all summer because I was so embarrassed of my toes. What are you doing?
I'm getting hit on the bottom of your
Oh.
foot.
Well,
Okay.
Jules Christie loves your body butters. Those are also on sale
Yes,
today.
when we get out, I'm going to slather myself with
Yeah.
body butter.
This one we have a couple flavors. This one is called Rain,
Uh-huh.
which is beautiful.
That's,
sorry.
you named it Rain. That's a great name. It does. It smells like
Yeah, like a fresh
right
after
after a
storm.
spring shower.
You know, there are probably some ladies watching, and when their husbands come home tonight, they're going to suggest,
Yeah,
yeah, they take a bath and.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, and also
It's a nice
everyone
thing to
went.
do together.
Everyone goes nuts for the peppermint cream body butter.
Okay, now the other leg.
Okay.
This smells so good with real peppermint oil. And again, the code today is Bath25, guys, and you get 25% off everything in Bath and Body, and you also
Now
get
you can put it on the table up
the
there.
free coconut oil
Okay.
body cleanser and the shower braid that you can use to exfoliate.
I'm gonna day I had today.
God, we have a lot of people asking about your toes.
Yeah, I've got long toes.
Now Brenda just said I have long toes too. She's not like one of the people who wants to see
No,
your
but
toes.
Suzanne can hang from trees with her toes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. I can. I've grown to love them.
Me too.
Yeah. They gave me, I was mortified as a teenager, but stupid things mortify you as a teenager. What? So what? I had long toes, but the boys made fun of it. And then we could go home and cry. Well, you weren't one of those boys, were you?
No,
Did you always like girls?
always.
You always liked girls.
Yeah, my first crush was Miss Appleby, my teacher in grade 2.
Oh, you like the teacher.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's a girl.
Too hot for teacher.
Yeah, teacher's pet.
She was great.
I want to be teacher's pet.
Miss Appleby was great.
What was great about Miss Appleby?
I don't know, but I was attracted to her.
Did she wear short skirts or long shirts?
No, they didn't wear short skirts in those days.
No. What was that, back in the 1800s?
That's right.
A lot of people really like your bathtub too. You're getting a lot of lovely comments about your bathtub.
Yeah. Well, we remodeled our house how many years ago? At least 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And we put in this bathtub. It's a handmade bathtub because we wanted it to be exactly this size. And Bob Easton out of Montecito was the architect who designed it. And I think he did a nice job. And it's like smooth and nice.
And if anyone.
And roomy.
Anyone who winds up living here after us wants to remove this bathtub,
Forget
it
it.
will take dynamite to blow this thing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It takes a long time to fill, that's for sure.
Yes. That's why we do the two of us at the same time to save on water, and also it's an enhancement to our relationship to do this.
But also we save the water and we drink it afterwards.
Yeah, and then we drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have rose tea.
Yeah, and roast tea. We bathe the cat in it. We bathe the neighbors' animals in it. We use our water. I'm lying.
So Leanne said peppermint body butter is the best, and tip for pre-post menopause symptoms, great for hot flashes, she says.
You know, she's right. There's a lot of, that's why we brought out our oil infusions as perfume, because there's so many healing benefits from essential oils. When we had the mold, we put frankincense oil on our either sides of our nose and underneath it. It smelled really great. And we didn't have any myrrh. We had
What?
frankincense.
Frankincense, myrrh, and what else? There was something else.
What they brought to baby Jesus?
Yeah,
I think it was frankincense,
Frankincense and myrrh, yeah.
And myrrh, just that. It was enough
in the stable.
in the stable. Can you turn off the hot water, because
Sure.
it's a little hot.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to slip out, I will. If you're getting waterlogged, I can.
I'm okay.
Okay.
How many minutes are we?
We're about 30 minutes, but you know we don't have to do a
Oh, no,
full
I
hour
can-
today because.
I can stay. I have another 15 minutes in me, don't you, Al?
Okay.
I have another half hour.
Oh, so, you know, the show can go on. With the,
Awesome.
You know, I could sit on the side of the tub and do your back.
Judy says Bruce is going to want the same treatment.
Yeah, yeah. I bet you two, do you two bathe together?
When we bought our bathtub,
When
I
you-
bathe every morning and every evening.
Mhm.
I wanted the one that fit me. Because you know how if
Yep.
it's a little too long, you slide
Yeah,
down, and
yeah.
if it's just the right length, you can kind of prop your feet
Yeah,
up.
that's what I like about him being in, because then I can prop up against
Right.
him, because if it's just me, I can't put this much water in, otherwise, because I slip all the way down.
Right. So Bruce insisted we get the larger one because he wanted to take the bath for two.
Uh-huh, and
And I said, okay.
And
So
now
I
he's-
got the bath for two. And I think he's used our tub maybe 4 times in 18 years.
Mhm.
But it's still
Well,
a beautiful
he grew
tub.
up
And if he
taking
wants to
baths.
get in, he can get in.
he loved to take baths as a little boy. He was the sweetest little boy. He'd take a bath at night, and in the morning he'd get up and he'd go sit in a shaft of sun like cats do. And I'd go out into the living room. He'd be sitting there in his little t-shirt and his little white underpants, sitting kind of getting warm in the sun, in the sunlight that came in, just
And
like.
now I do it.
Right.
so cute.
And cats do that. The moment I wake up, Gloria goes to the sun places here for me to open the drapes so she can sit in the sun.
That's
right?
really cute.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope you have a rose petal on your toe.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
This is all camouflage, so you don't see what you shouldn't
Her
see.
hoo-ha.
My hoo-ha, which
Or
my
the girls.
daughter-in-law kept protected yesterday.
But I
She
don't know.
protected my hoo-ha.
But you know what? I don't know why we should protect these things, because everybody has a hoo-ha.
I know, but you just don't. You don't show it to everybody.
No, but if
After I had my breast regrowth, I couldn't believe it. Can you imagine? I went 11 years without one, and then suddenly I had this new one, but it was all real. I just wanted to show everybody. So the first couple of weeks, I was showing everyone until Alan one day said, stop showing your breast to people. But when you've had breast cancer and any kind of breast surgery, it's like they're not yours anymore. Everybody's touching them and looking at them and feeling them, and I kind of lost touch with them for a while, but I'm not showing them anymore.
no.
Donnie wants to know, what is a hoo-ha?
A hoo-ha is
It's your
Your
sacred yoni.
privates.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
privates.
Yeah,
The one you shouldn't show anybody.
yeah.
I'm looking for a washcloth for Alan.
In the left-hand cabinet of my sink here, in the top roll-out shelf, all neatly folded.
Actually, showing my hoo-ha was the first in Saint Tropez at the beach.
Yeah, he did that.
I
Here you
went,
go, Al.
I went naked for the day,
He did.
and
I
it
don't
was
think a boys is called a hoo-ha.
No. Girls have a hoo-ha, you have a what?
Well, there's so many names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is you just, it means a lot to you. That's what I saw on your face in the hospital.
No kidding.
When you thought they cut it off. And I understand. And I was very sensitive to that. No, it's still there.
Thank you. If I had awakened.
Sylvia calls it a cookie.
A cookie?
Yeah.
Okay, your cookie.
Cookie.
What, hers or her
Hers.
husband's?
Yeah.
Hers?
Hers, yeah.
Cookie's cute.
That's cute.
Taco is.
Taco is a little graphic.
Yeah,
Makes me a little nervous.
that's what that comic did on that special. Remember?
Tacos?
It was a day late on the USS
Oh,
Ranger.
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson.
Yeah, I had Flip Wilson, remember him, on my special as the guest star, one of the major guest stars, and he was 24 hours late,
But he was funny.
but he was funny.
Oh, hey guys, we have someone being negative.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my friends are telling me I need to be on alert.
Oh. Is it a
I'm
guy?
on alert. No, it's a woman.
A woman being negative? Why?
I don't know. I haven't seen yet.
Why?
Have to do some investigating.
Hmm.
Not everyone can handle what is the bathtub with Suzanne Summers and Alan Hamill with their daughter-in-law
Your
filming.
daughter-in-law filming. I know.
Oh yeah, here she is. Oh, Kathy,
What'd she say?
we will miss you. She said, I'm gonna repeat it. She's
Yeah.
just mean.
What'd she say?
Bye, Kathy. Can we sing a song?
What?
Can we sing a song? What's a good goodbye song? Na na na.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some rainy day.
Ba 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 ba.
Goodbye, Kathy Smith. We love you.
Yeah, bye.
Did
You would have had more fun if you
Did you
stayed
say?
nice.
Did you say Kathy Smith?
Uh-huh.
Kathy Smith.
Is who?
We know Kathy Smith.
No, we don't.
Well, if you do, she doesn't like you very much.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Who is she?
Kathy
It's a pretty
Smith
common name, though.
was very big in the fitness world in the 80s.
Oh.
And I used to describe her as having a Hollywood body and a Midwestern face. which was
Oh, maybe
perfect.
that's why she said I would get in that bathtub with that old nasty man. Unsanitary. She had something to say about it.
Yeah.
Well,
I know many beautiful Midwestern women, by the way.
Yep. No, that
That's
was a
what he
compliment.
likes.
That was a
That's
Oh,
compliment.
okay.
he likes fresh face.
Yeah.
When he met me, I was very fresh faced. I didn't know how to wear makeup when he met me. And then Hollywood got a hold of me.
Oh yeah, we're giving her a hater hug. Thank you, Sylvia.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye. When you can, like, get yourself in check, you could come back. We don't need, the world is so, my friend Leslie Burkus, we had lunch with him last Sunday. He's British, and I love the British. And he said it again. The world is wobbly right now. And so, what we try to do on Facebook Live is just put out good vibes and happiness, and we're eternally, daily grateful for having this wonderful relationship. Aren't
We
you?
also do great sales.
Yeah.
Today's
great
25%
sales.
off bath and body products at SuzanneSummers.com. Promo code is BATH25, and if you spend $50, you get that beautiful coconut body cleanser and the exfoliating shower braid. So there it is, 25% off, SuzanneSummers.com. Good deal on all these products. How's your face, Al?
It feels great. Really great.
You have beautiful skin
Thank you.
and nice hair.
Yeah, looks
Thank you.
good.
Hair and skin. God, I can go to sleep here.
He's so handsome, isn't he?
I'm glad you think so. Thank you.
I do. think
Well, everyone
you're
thinks this is
beautiful.
very relaxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life, but I like air cigarettes.
Yeah.
Don't you guys wish you could go to work in your bathtub?
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We have designed a life for ourselves that we
Yeah.
really like.
But you know what? That's the new world now. All the old rules are over. Well, I was talking the other day about television. What happened for me in television will never happen again because there's so much content. When I was on television, there were only 3 networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS. So being the #1 show, half of the country watched our show every Tuesday night. It was just huge, huge. But it will never be like that again. So I'm very grateful I had that opportunity. It was really wonderful. And
now that we can have our own TV station,
Now
which
we
is
have-
what we've done.
This is our TV now. I'm loving doing this kind of TV with you. I love it. I never, on the days that we're going to do it, think, oh, God, I got to do that today. No, I always look forward to it. And,
Hey, do you have any-
and today I didn't even have to comb my hair.
Do you have any of our deodorant around? Someone's asking
Um,
about natural deodorant.
I have it in my medicine cabinet here, which will take a little... And I'm
Oh, yeah.
also in the armoire in my bedroom. Or do you have it in yours that's easier to get than mine?
Here, I can get the out of the armor one.
Okay.
Yeah, don't open the medicine cabinet.
It's all, it's vitamins and Suzanne Summers stuff. And tweezers.
And what?
Tweezers.
Tweezers?
Yeah.
Oh, is
I-
that, is that
If
the,
I go on a trip and I forget my tweezers, I go into panic.
is that the,
I have
are
3
those the
chin
tweezers?
hairs here, and I told Bruce when I'm an old lady, your job is to make sure you get those chin hairs. Don't ever let me be an old lady with chin hairs.
Well, just a moment.
Yeah.
Why would it be Bruce when I'm gonna be there?
Well, that's true.
Okay?
Well, just for eyesight, maybe.
You'll be there.
You got rid of me already?
No,
Yeah.
I never want you to go anywhere.
This is Suzanne's Wild Orange Vanilla Deodorant. It has
And Gloria.
natural organic deodorizers,
Gloria's
No-
on camera right
no
Yes?
aluminum
Oh,
chlorhydrate. Gloria's
Right,
the pitch
Gloria?
person. No aluminum chlorhydrate. It's a deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant, but then you don't get all those chemicals in your deodorant daily. And it smells great. It's wild orange vanilla, and it has natural deodorizers in it.
Isn't Gloria so relaxed when you hold her? She's like, hey, she's hanging in there. I like Gloria so much. I love Gloria, but
You
she's
know,
very shy.
You know, speaking of deodorants,
Speaking of
our
deodorant,
dear friend, dear friend Sasha,
mm-hmm.
in the '60s,
Uh-huh.
created
Oh, yeah.
some of the biggest ad campaigns.
Yeah.
And for Alka-Seltzer and Ford, I won't
Remember,
mention which one this is.
Okay.
But the selling point of this was the deodorant commercial,
Uh-huh.
and the selling point was aluminum chlorhydrate.
I
In
remember
other
that.
words, when you use this deodorant, it coats your armpits with aluminum.
Yeah, which
Okay.
is now the pathway to Alzheimer's.
Right.
Wow. I like the other one. He wrote this one. Remember this? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Yeah.
What was that? Who knows that one?
Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, I was asking them.
What?
That was Sasha?
Yeah. Oh, he was
wow.
like huge. He was the biggest jingle writer for
Oh yeah.
commercials.
I used to go into his, he had a studio on 46th Street in New York, and I'd go there at the end of the day, and he had 2 speakers that were the size of Buicks, and we turned the volume up and get crazy.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
But
that
she lets you hold her.
That tail is saying something.
Yeah. Who knows cat language? What does the tail mean when it's going flop, flop?
Flip, flip.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. I've had it.
Thanks for joining us.
Right.
You were a good addition, Gloria.
She's the only one in the family who doesn't want to be on television.
Didn't she fall into the bathtub once?
In Seattle. Remember?
Oh, right.
That was the day Michael Jackson died.
Oh, right.
And I was watching television in the bathtub. I was so stunned. And was I supposed to do something?
Gloria
with Michael?
fell in the tub?
Yeah. And I left the water in to go watch the news. Because I was supposed to be on Larry King that day. And then all of a sudden they called me and said, we're canceling the show. Michael Jackson died.
No,
So-
they were coming to record you for 60 minutes, not for 60 minutes, for CBS Sunday Morning.
Oh, was that what it was? I thought
And
it was...
the crew was actually in the hotel.
Oh. Well, whatever.
And they said Michael Jackson died, so we got.
You ever watch CBS 60 Sunday Morning?
Oh yeah.
I love that show, and
It's so old school. It's lovely.
I love it,
Yeah.
and I've always wanted them to do a piece on me, but
Well, if
That
it
hasn't
hadn't been
happened.
for Michael Jackson, they would have.
I would have, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I left the water in the tub, and then forgot about it, and I was watching television, I heard this terrible noise, and it was Gloria, who leaned down to get a sip and missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't like it at all. And long, long hair on a cat when it's wet takes a long time to dry, and it's mortifying.
You know, I
Because
think
she's all about how beautiful she is. She's so beautiful.
I think CBS Sunday Morning is the only show you've never been on. You've been on 60
I
Minutes,
know.
2020,
I know.
Dateline, all those shows,
I know.
and CBS Sunday Morning. Come on, you guys, get with it.
Yeah.
You got
I've done a few things of accomplishment that you should talk
Yeah,
about.
and everyone's reminding you that it was the same day Farrah Fawcett died.
And that's right. Ah, Farrah.
Yeah.
Ah.
tragic.
Yeah. She called me, several months before she died. And she said, do you know anything about German medicine? And I said, yeah. I said, there's a clinic over in Germany that does something they, up until now, haven't done. And they don't really do it very often here, which is a chemosensitivity test. Meaning, before they give you chemo, if you choose to take it, they do a sensitivity test to see if this is the right chemo for your particular cancer.
And I think they checked like 100 of them
Yeah.
in petri dishes
Yeah.
at one time.
So she went over to this clinic to Germany, and when she got there, because she had had grueling rounds of chemotherapy, and she called me when she got back, she said, all the chemo I had was wrong.
Mm.
And near the end, her body went into what they call cachexia, when the body is eating itself, and she weighed 86 pounds, that beautiful, beautiful, iconic, beautiful woman of the 70s. Did she have the most fabulous moment, that beautiful poster and her hair, and I just thought she was fabulous.
You know, my friend Patrick that you've met, my friend he was her makeup artist and they were very close friends. And
Oh,
he
really?
has a lipstick that's named the
Farrah?
Farrah lipstick. It's by Nude Envy, and all the proceeds go to her foundation. It's a lot.
And,
He's actually having an event on April 11th at Barney's, and all the proceeds from that go to her foundation.
I was invited to
So
that.
if you need
but-
any makeup, oh well,
yeah,
I guess you
I don't need
don't really
makeup.
need anyone
Carol
else's
Shaw,
makeup, but
who has she's a makeup artist that did us all in the 70s. She has a lipstick line called Lorac, and she did a Farrah also, which is sort of baby doll pink.
And Lorac is Carol spelled
And
backwards.
Carol spelled
yes.
that
Well, this one
backwards.
is actually to match the color that Farrah wore exactly. So he said she was so specific about the pink. It's pink. It's a little nude, but it's a little pinker than nude. And
I have
anyway,
that.
sweet.
I have to have, like, if I'm wearing a violet outfit, I can't match my lips. As cool as that would look, because that just looks like blood on my lips.
oh yeah, it's corny to match
Yeah.
your makeup.
I've seen it, especially if you have black hair and you can wear a violet suit with violet lips. That looks really great.
Yeah, for like a cool editorial
Yeah.
thing. Like, I
And
know
one of
what you
those
mean.
hairdos. Yeah, that would look great.
You know, I'm waiting for women to start wearing hats with
Veils?
With veils.
He likes
Oh,
veils.
go to London.
No, not that kind of veil. Nets. They used to wear
Yeah, nets.
nets. Yeah, it's not a
Over
veil.
your chin.
Yeah,
Like the movie stars wore them.
yeah.
Well, a lot of people would come under the nose so they could smoke their cigarettes and drink their martinis. That's, my sister went to the movies. My sister's a little older than I am. She went to the movies and saw, can you turn that off?
Sure.
Kim Novak. And Kim Novak had platinum blonde hair at a time when nobody had platinum blonde hair, and it was short. And my sister, who was probably 18 or 19 then, with her fantastic figure, and she had just gotten a job over at the airlines in the office, and she wore sheaths. Remember sheaths? She wore sheaths, high heels, and Kim Novak, platinum blonde, short hair. So one day,
Did she wear pointy bras?
oh yes,
Yeah, the
oh,
bras
God.
were pointy then.
Oh
yeah.
my God, really pointy shoes and pointy bras.
I had
So-
such a crush on Kim Novak.
Yeah, well, you have a type
from Picnic.
from
Remember
Picnic with William Holden.
That dance
It
in
must
Picnic?
have been Moonglow.
Yep.
And they snap their fingers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so one day I'm like 12 or 13, flat-chested. My teeth are too big for my face. You know that look. So it's the worst year of your life, plus the longest toes in my entire hometown. And so my sister wanted to walk to the grocery store. Now, she could have driven, couldn't she? But she wanted to walk. So she walks down Crystal Springs Road with the high heels and the sheath and the Kim Novak hair
And the pointy
the
bra.
pointy bra and the earrings.
And the
These
horns
that-
were honking out there.
The horns were honking, and I, in my 12-year-old self, went, huh, I want that. And that was the day my life changed.
And guys were probably yelling, hubba hubba.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So then I took her shoes, her high heels, and I gave her another pair of her shoes to my best girlfriend, Sandy Pipinich. I talk about her a lot. We dressed alike, we did everything. We had the same ponytails, we had the same purses, we wore the same clothes, we did everything the same. Remember when we used to do that?
Mm-hmm.
And Sandy Pipinich and I wore my sister's high heels stuffed with Kleenex and my sister's pointy bras, and we stuffed them with Kleenex because neither of us had any breasts. And we went shopping in San Francisco. And then we were at the city of Paris and saw, oh, Santa Claus is here. So we wanted to go see Santa Claus. So we're sitting on Santa's lap with
Classic girl woman.
our big boobs and the high heels. Oh, is one showing?
Wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, oh, okay.
Okay.
If you saw, you saw. But anyway, so we're sitting there. Now we're like 12 years old again, except we have big pointy boobs and high heels, sitting on Santa's each leg, who's probably going, well, hello, little girls. And I look out, and the people waiting to get in line, there was my Auntie Helen. So we were totally busted, totally busted. And you can imagine how mad my sister was that we wrecked her shoes and wrecked her bras. And then I used to make perfume out of her perfume and say that I made it. She said, you did not, you just took my perfume and added water to it.
Well, guys, this has been super fun.
Now, when we get out of this tub, though, that's not all. When we get out, we're going to slather each other with body butter. We've got the peppermint. We've got cocoa mango.
And Rain.
And Rain, do not forget to get the oil. Can you show them the oil, Caroline?
You bet.
This is, I can't say anything here is my favorite product, but man, do I love this. And the ambassador to Germany, who's a friend of ours, lives on this, and I keep him supplied.
And you should see his skin.
You should see his skin. He said on his way to a meeting in Germany, he leaves the embassy, and he has it on, it's all kind of, just puts it on. He said, by the time I get there, it's all sunk in, and my skin looks incredible.
Isn't that great?
It's a great product. All these are great products. I'm really, really proud of our company and the products we make. It's also certified toxic-free. All of this today, it's got the little insignia. It's got to be grown organically, extracted organically, and nothing upwind or downwind of the product can be toxic to contaminate it. It's really important in today's world. You got to keep your toxic burden lowered. It's more important than you even realize. If you want to thrive and survive and take advantage of this new life extension, I want to be with him. We're planning our finances so that we'll be able to take care of ourselves for another 40 years. We honestly are. And because if you could be this healthy and this happy and have strong bones, why wouldn't you want it? And people go, well, we're going to have too many old people. No, because if you're healthy like this, you're productive. We are productive members of society. We're not a drain. We don't take any drugs. We're living a wonderful life, and that's what I write about. And that's what I try to bring to you with what I write, my lectures, the example of the lifestyle we live, and all of our beautiful, clean products.
You know,
What?
what was I going to say?
I don't know. I was rubbing your leg and you
Maybe
forgot.
that's it, yeah.
You forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look
No,
nice.
actually, you know what?
I'm off the tripod now. Things are getting
Yeah,
wild.
Yeah.
what I was gonna say was
Yeah.
that the demographic, the
Yeah.
old demographic may
Uh-huh.
be the primary demographic in years to come. Because there are people that you see on television who are promoting not to have children. How's that?
Yeah. Well, I just want whoever stays on this planet, as long as they want to stay, that you are healthy. This whole awfulness of the long, slow death, I call it, we have to stop that. And
Yeah.
so the only thing I can think of is if we eliminate chemicals as best we can. It will be impossible to totally eliminate, but as best we can, you have the best shot at thriving and surviving. And so that is the whole message behind the Suzanne Organics, all the products, the Facebook Lives that we do. And it's so fun with you. This is so
great.
fun.
This was fun. Everyone really enjoyed this.
Did you enjoy the bath
Yeah.
with us?
Yes, guys, there is a code. It's BATH25. That's 25% off everything in Bath and Body. And you get the free shower braid and the coconut body cleanser when you spend
Hey.
$50, which is
Hey.
Easy to do with a good sale.
Whoops.
All right, you two.
Whoops.
Thank you for
He's got his feet
sharing
in
your
my
crazy
face.
bath.
Bye. Bye.